Hey y'all, it's Yin. Thank you for joining me. This is a general reading for Gemini, the Gemini energy. Keep in mind we have access to all 12 of the zodiac signs and their energy, so you can use your sun, moon, rising and places in your birth chart to help you determine what's influencing you. But I recommend watching any video of any sign that resonates with you at that time. Keep in mind that Cancer is the sign that the sun is in right now, so that feminine, watery, emotional energy is influencing all of us. So keep that in mind as you go forth this July. Any information that you might need from me is in the description box. If you want a personal reading, hit me up, let me know. And subscribe if you are liking the videos and things is resonating. Alright? Let's go. Let's get the present energy for Gemini. Where's Gemini energy right now? Okay, the Page of Swords. Watching, learning, studying. I don't know if this is on a new venture. I don't know if this is on a person. We will see what's going on. Could be a message as well of someone watching in general. Let's see. What's challenging Geminis right now? The Star, hopes, wishes. What is this? The theme? This has been a lot of the readings I've done. Not the only sign going through this is the Star within their challenge. This is hopes, wishes, and your dreams, your truest heart's desire, your true north, the path you're supposed to be on, your connection to source, you being source. Finding yourself. Some of you Geminis are really trying to find yourself and your purpose. Like it's giving me very, who am I really? What do I really want to do? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Do I want this? Do I want that? I don't know. What's in the environment for Gemini? Gemini environment. The Devil, you're bound to something. Bound up. He look good though, but that's not cute. We don't want to be tied up on somebody moving us around like that. Definitely binded by oh wow. Feeling like you're stuck in a situation you can't get out of to continue to explore, or maybe stuck in a habit or pattern of doing things that you really wish to break out of. Hence learning and studying. Maybe it's a diet, maybe it's a drug, alcohol use of some kind. It could be an array of things. It just depends on the kind of Gemini energy you got and what's going on in your life. What's crowning the Gemini energy? What's crowning Gemini's thoughts? Ace of Wands. Having a new spark, a new idea. I got an idea. So recently you guys could have had a new idea on doing something with the Ace of Wands. Ooh, I'm kind of into this. I want to do this. And studying. Seeing what you want to do. If this is a person... Nope, I'm not even going to speak on it. I'm not getting person. Put it where it resonates. Don't rely on me. But, yeah. For most of you, I'm feeling like this is like a new venture that you're kind of getting into. And but you know something, this new venture you're trying to study up on, I really feel like for some of you guys, it's like, but is this really me? Because it's like you're searching for it. It's like you have this new flame and spark. You want to do something. Maybe it's creative, right? So then with the Page of Swords, you're doing a bunch of different creative shit. So let's say you want to be an artist. All right, maybe I want to paint. Maybe I want to draw with, colored pencils. Maybe I want to do this. Maybe I want to do that. I don't really know. This is what this is telling me. I don't really know. But I want to break out of the usual thing I'm doing. I feel like I'm always not. Let's keep going. Where did you just come from? Where did Gemini... Oh, okay. That might be too many. Let's say I got that one. That's one showing. The rest went down. Work. Eight of Pentacles. Working really hard on something. Let me get another one. Can I get... There it is. Strength, courage. Working on being courageous. Oh, there's something under there. And burdened. Okay. Some of you guys have been wanting to work hard into something that you can get some abundance from, maybe some money from, but haven't had all the courage to do so. Let me show you the card. It's probably way too far. So you see, that's hard work, you know, and going through all these different phases. For some of you guys, you've been trying a bunch of different shit. That's honestly what I'm seeing. And then with the strength card, it's trying to be courageous and patient with yourself. But it's kind of being a burden because you've been doing a bunch of different things trying to find your path. And it's like nothing is ever really truly it. You're looking for this feeling, the 8 of Cups. You're looking for something that's just going to really, you know, set you off emotionally. You're looking for this spark. You got the passionate spark of action. You got that. But it feels like you're waiting on this. Something that you truly love. What's coming up in the future? Oh, that's too many. Let me get you back in there and give you a shuffle. I got the 8 of Swords. This is being mentally stuck on something or someone and feeling like you're stuck even though you're not. Let me get one more here for Gemini. What's coming up? The Wheel of Fortune. This is giving me I'm stuck in this kind of, because this is your challenge, the Star. I feel for some of you guys, you started up on something new, hoping it would give you that, yes, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm following my true north. I'm following my North Star. But again, you have the passion, and then you got the drive to go and study it and do, you know what I mean? Study all about it. But again, that I feel like if you realize that you're kind of stuck in this pattern of continuing to do that without worrying about whether you emotionally are fulfilled in this, you're going to start feeling in your head about it. Like, damn, I keep doing this, you know? But I got the Wheel of Fortune. That is a good sign, and I will be clarifying what that means, okay? I think you're going to realize something here with the Knight of Swords. I think some information is going to come to you. You know you like to do a lot of things, so there's that. You know you like that. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're tired of it, because I see this 10 of Wands here as a burden. But let's keep going. What's hiding from the Gemini energy right now? Yep. Yeah, okay. So I have my Knight of Pentacles, which is normally supposed to be consistency. I am feeling, though, he's upright and all that, but I'm feeling like maybe you feel like you've been real inconsistent on not being consistent on one particular thing. You're so stuck on that, you're not even realizing that, you're not even focusing on the fact that what you need to do has to be reflective of this internal you. Not just something that's going to make you look good, not just something that's going to get you some money, not just something that's, you know, going to impress people, you know. It has to be something that really is reflection of the essence of you, you know. And with the 10 of Swords, I feel like it's not quite completed yet. It's like you haven't realized that here with the 10 of Swords. I'll clarify that. There's more there for sure. Especially with that 10 of Swords. I'm looking at it like there's something else there. The Strength, there we go. The Strength of Gemini. What's Gemini energy strength right now? The Page of Cups. Okay. With the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could be third party or celebration or partying of some kind. But with the 10 of Cups here, this is people. This is the emotional fulfillment of self and those all around you. And the Page of Cups is also a child. A student. You're gonna learn. This is good. That means you have the ability to learn something about the people that you love that are around you are gonna help you figure that out. What you love to do is right in front of you. That's what I heard. What you love to do is right in front of you. Think about the people that you love. Think about your family. Think about your friends. And I mean your truest ones, the one you share love with. You know, you come together. The way you come together with your loved ones. Your answer's in there. Because that's what you love the most. Spiritual guidance for Gemini energy. 9 of Cups, you gotta go. Look, the 9 of Cups is the emotional fulfillment of self versus what I said with 10. The emotional fulfillment of others. You got the 10, but you need your 9 in order to truly feel fulfilled in that 10. You need that one more cup. You know? You want everybody in your life to feel love, right? everybody in your family, right? Well, you know you're included in that, right? Let me get one another for spiritual guidance, please. For Gemini energy. Got two more. Seven of Pentacles and making a choice. So you need to make a choice in investing in something. Some of you guys want to do two different things. One thing you feel like is going to be the best. Maybe you think you'll make more money. Maybe you think you'll be more successful because everybody else is more successful. Maybe you think that it'll make you look better. But then there's this other choice of what emotionally truly fulfills you. Like, I'm happy doing this no matter what I make, what I do, blah, blah, blah. I'm happy doing this. And mind you, that energy, that emotional fulfillment paired with that Ace of Wands as well, that passion of action, that's what's actually going to make you successful, by the way. But the fact is, you've got to make a choice on what you're going to invest in, because I don't think you can invest in both here, especially not energetically. And I feel like you got to use your intuition. And obviously, you need to tap more into your truer essence of self here. That's what the challenge is. This is in your challenge section. This is what's hiding from you. Judgment. Truly knowing thyself, if you will. What's the most probable outcome? Yeah, something that's here at the bottom of the deck. This is reciprocity. This is equal give and take. Something that is going to fulfill you. Something you can put your all in, and it's going to give you its all back. Right? This is a person, apply it, but for many of you, I'm doing it this way because for many of you, I feel like this is a hobby, a career, might be a business of some kind. Give me the most probable outcome for Gemini. You want to come out. Three of Swords, Empress, Queen of Cups. Most probable outcome. Give me one more. Ooh, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords. Some of you guys are just really lying to yourselves about the kind of person you want to be versus the kind of person you're meant to be. Okay? And it keeps causing you heartbreak. And I feel like for some of y'all, hopefully you heed this message and you don't have to go through this, but for some of y'all, you're going to go through the loop again and trying to figure that out. You're going to invest and spend a lot of money and doing something else that you just don't want to do later down the road. You just, because the emotion, the passion isn't there. The emotional passion isn't there. You just know you got the passion to do something. You know you want to make something. You know you want to create something and give birth to it. I have a female water sign here. They could be involved as well. You know, what I'm getting, because I got my Page here and then the Queen here. I really feel like you're gonna really tap into your tapping into your emotions. Some of y'all are not doing that, and there's a lot of things there. It's not just like being weak, you know. Give a good cry. Think about, you know, what caused you issues in the past. Think about, you know, go through childhood stuff. Think about you know, this definitely give me, think about your childhood, which I don't think some of y'all want to do. But think about your childhood, and do the work. And I feel like some of y'all don't want to do that because it's scary, but in all reality, something about what your childhood is going to kind of spark you and go, oh, I used to love doing that, actually. I used to think about that. Something that you naturally did as a child before you were overthinking it and trying to do things now because it looks good and because it's going to provide this and blah, 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 blah. And then you're going to be able, because we go from the Ace to the Page, then you're going to be able to start using that wand in terms of action appropriately. I feel like this is the reading. I'll clarify some things, but this is the reading. Basically. Because I got so many cards too. Normally I try to get one, maybe two, but I got like 3s, 4s. Clarify this, Devil. Why is this in your environment? What are you stuck on? What is Gemini stuck on? I got sharing. I got creativity in reverse. And I got suppression. Again, this is what I was talking about. There's certain things that you're suppressing about yourself you probably think is totally unrelated, but you don't realize there's a key to your answer here in order to tap in into the true essence of who you are here. So keep that in mind. Some of you guys are you know what? For some of you guys, you keep giving everybody else your ideas. For some of you guys, it's nothing wrong with servitude, right? But you're much more creative than whatever you're doing now is allowing you to be. for some of you, you're giving ideas away to people. Like, you're telling people, oh, you should do this, you should do that. Meanwhile, you're kind of projecting yourself on them a little bit. You could be correct by telling them that, but you're kind of projecting yourself, because it's like, how about you do it? Like, what? If you're that passionate, how come you don't do it? You want to do it. You don't think you can do it. Something you don't think you can do. Here. With creativity in reverse, especially. There's something more creative about you, and I feel like your habit of just kind of sharing that idea, how about you should do this, you're so creative, how about you do that? Or you're straight up giving ideas to people, or you're just giving all your investments into things that are not creative at all. They're other ideas from other people. And that's what's setting you up. That's what's trapping you up. Let me get this. I want specifically this Wheel of Fortune clarified for the Gemini. Trust. So opportunity's coming. Trust yourself. Trust yourself emotionally as well, and flowering. Allow yourself to grow. I really feel like for a lot of you, it's tied emotionally. Everybody is subject to the influence of Cancer right now. And that's also mother energy. A lot of you guys need to do some mother healing. I feel like that might have to do with your past. A lot of you guys need to break away from, I don't know, I think I'm going on a tangent. Because there's just things in there in your past, in your childhood, and when it comes to the feminine, I'll say feminine energy, which don't always mean females or mothers, it just means how are you feeling emotionally, how are you able to express yourself, are you expressing yourself okay, are you expressing yourself fully? All these things are important, because the root of what you desire is in there. You want this emotional spark, right? Well, you got to go into your emotions. What's hiding from you with the Judgment? Especially that Ten of Swords. Traveling. Communicating. Some of you guys are holding on to a lot of pain and insecurity about things that you actually want to do. And holding that in like that is just... Remember, I got suppression. I got burden. You see her with all these bags she's just carrying with her. And for y'all, it's not necessary. It's like you're doing so much work. It's like holding in a big old poop. Honestly, why are you doing all that work to hold it in? Because you don't want to be emotional? Because you don't want to feel things? Except for this, I want to be able to feel emotionally like this, then I'll be happy. You got to release all this baggage first. You got to communicate that. You got to communicate it with yourself. You got to communicate it with people who could probably help you. There's people around that could help you. But with that Ten of Swords in reverse, you are suppressing it. And the more you suppress it, the more intensely you feel it. Some of you guys are lashing out. Especially if you're under the influence. Some of you guys are lashing out for sure. Please release that. I feel like I covered strength really well. Your spiritual guidance here, making a choice in investing. Clarify that for Gemini. The Thunderbolt, the Tower, yeah. Go into a new experience. Here, see? The Thunderbolt is that tower, but like within. Old patterns of behavior that aren't serving you. Like holding things in. Maybe before people didn't care. Well, people care now. You got people in your life that love you, like for real now. So, talk to them. Be vulnerable with them. Let them know, hey, I feel emotionally like crap right now. I feel insecure. I really want to do this. I feel like I can't do it. But with this Thunderbolt, there has to be a change here within you in order for you to invest into the things that really are going to emotionally serve you better. It's just not being good to yourself. And this is the spiritual guidance to be able to do that. Because it's a lie. With the Seven of Swords, it's a lying. You're stealing from yourself. You're honestly stealing from those that love you because they want to see you. Oh my God, look at how aligned that is. They want to work with you. You're working with people. That lie affects everybody in the thread of what you all weave together. They recognize you. They see you up on stage. They just want to see that come to light. Clarify the most probable outcome for Gemini. So when you're ready, you'll happen. I got ripeness, which means ready. You know, when the fruit is ready to fall from the tree. Again, that reminds me of the Fool. Stepping into that new experience, a new way of pattern of behavior. And Rebel, breaking out from them patterns. You see how he's breaking out from them chains and willing to go through new experiences. Some of you are really afraid. Inexperiences at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are afraid to do this, whether you're willing to admit it or not. But I do see it happening because you want this so bad, this star. I'm going to clarify that. That's the last thing I'll clarify because I do feel like I said the reading. Clarify the star and why is it in the challenge for Gemini energy. Control. We are the world. You're trying to control how it happens instead of just letting it happen. Celebration. You are trying to control what success looks like for you. You're trying to overly control what abundance and money and value looks like to you. And the crazy part is all of that shit that you're even thinking about now is really ordinary. Get your emotions, get that water inside of you involved. What you're passionately feeling. Get that involved instead of trying to over control. It's like you're trying to make your own tether when you're already tethered to the universe. Yeah. Let me get a spiritual guide card. Please release yourself. I feel so tense doing your readings. I can feel that tenseness. So you see the intensity? It's like this is what's behind all this. You see that? And it's like trying to break out of that. I just feel like to me I need a good cry, a good yell. I feel like this and this is what happened to me and la la la. I used to love doing this. And then you're going to be like, oh shit. I used to love doing this. Maybe I could do that. And then you can explore that way. But not utilizing those emotions, you're missing a very key puzzle. Star mother, how can you mother yourself? There's definitely, I feel like I did this with the last Gemini reading. Mother issues. How can you mother yourself? Some of you guys are relying on very enabling mothers to do that. That's a whole separate, I feel like that's a whole separate read. Because I didn't really want to focus on that. You have to explore that. You got to start that. I'm not going to sit here and give you the answers. Only you would know. But you got to, a mother would cater to you, will hold you when you cry, would comfort you. When's the last time you comforted yourself? Or do you just sit and feel like crap and then try to do all these other projects to try to keep yourself busy and mask it all? Mother yourself. Trust the niggle. What is that feeling telling? I don't like that word, niggle. I don't like it. But it says trust the niggle. What is this niggling feeling trying to tell you? What's that feeling in your stomach trying to tell you? So I feel like a lot of you guys already know, but in order to tap into that emotionally, you're going to be going through a lot of spiritual changes. Your guidance is divinely guided. And then get grounded, empath, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Honestly, connect with yourself. Get grounded within yourself. Connect with yourself. Yeah, that's the reading. Because I feel like I'll just repeat the same thing in different ways. So I hope it resonated. Like if it did. Comment. Tell me if it did and why it did and why it didn't. Tell me if you think it sucked. I don't really know. No. Ask me a question. And if you want a reading that's a little bit more personal and catered to you, hit me in my socials about a personal reading. I can definitely do that for you. But until next time, bye.